Hi guys, it's LaShonda, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back, dolls. Today I'm going to do a room tour video for you guys. Most of all of my local followers have already seen my beauty room. Half of you have been in it already if you got your makeup done by me, and a lot of you have probably seen it on my Facebook page, but a lot of my YouTube subscribers who are not local here has not seen it, and I keep getting the same question: let me see your beauty room, let me see your beauty room, let me see your beauty room. So this is for the ones who hasn't seen my beauty room yet. So I'm going to do a quick room tour on what I have in it. And yeah, if you guys want to see my beauty room, then please just continue to watch. Okay, so starting with the outside of my beauty room, for those of you who don't know, my beauty room is a walk-in closet that I have turned into a beauty room. So the floors I had done by my husband about a year or two ago when I first done this room. So we put down hardwood floors. We also just put this little rug in the hallway just because it kind of matches the theme in my beauty room. So that's what it looks like on your way into the beauty room. So walking into the beauty room, I have just a little handmade makeup room sign that I did, you know, some Hobby Lobby stuff that I put on the outside. I also have this little jewelry hanger thing. I got this for my birthday from one of my friends, and I just couldn't get rid of it, so it's hanging right here as soon as you walk in the door with some little accessories. So coming into the beauty room, let's start with behind the door. So behind the door, I have this little mirror that I got from Walmart, and I just used some little rhinestones that I got from Hobby Lobby just to kind of jazz it up, just because I seen one in Hobby Lobby that was way too rich for my blood. So I decided to go ahead and just do it yourself. So that is my mirror. And I also have these little curtains here. I've got these curtains from Target, and I did cut them because these were perfect. Like these I didn't have to cut, but I did have to cut the ones on my short window, and so I just used the rest of the curtains to make this little, I guess, to, what do you call it, repost this little bench here, which came to my vanity. So I had my husband to just put the curtain material on that little stool there. Here, this is just my travel case here. I'm not going to go through that, but if you guys wanted to see a depth video on what I carry in my little travel case, then just comment below and I'll make a video on that. What I have on my shelves, just really a lot of miscellaneous things underneath the bottom here. Caboodles and lipstick holders here. I have a wax pot here. I do wax my own lip at home, and this little thing over here is just the little wax sticks that you use to, you know, wax your lip or whatever you want to wax your brows with. I got this little flower and mirror thing here. This comes from the Dollar Tree. I just kind of jazzed it up just to make it look like something there. I have on this shelf here some of my Colored Rain liquid lipsticks, which I love Colored Rain. I also have some ColourPop ones here. I love ColourPop as well, two of my favorite liquid lipstick brands. And here, this is just a little box that I got. It had some highlighters in it when Jackiana launched her highlighters from Artist Couture, and I just kept the box because it was so cute. It's like a little magnet here. Inside, I just put like some little jewelry and things in there. On the next shelf, I have just some candles, some little cups that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. I also have a picture that I took and I just put in this little frame that I bedazzled with some Hobby Lobby rhinestones as well. And if you guys know me, you know I love my Bath and Body Works. So I have my Bath and Body Works candle collection on this shelf. And I kid you not, guys, this is low for me. So I feel like I need to restock. But I said I'm just gonna hold off until I get at least half of these candles burned, because then maybe some good scents will come out that I like. And on the next shelf here, it's just a lot of miscellaneous things that I have up there. You know, a lot of stuff that I buy extra and I just store it until I get ready for it, and I just store it all on that shelf right there. A little jelly purse I have up there. I have my books on this shelf that I never read. I never read any of these books, and just, you know, miscellaneous papers and things like that. On the very top shelf, I have some of the little, I guess caboodle looking thingies, and they're like storage bins that I got from, I want to say I got these things from Family Dollar. And on this bottom shelf here, well, not bottom, this is where I just keep my wig collection. It's constantly growing. I'm going to run out of space here in a minute, so I'm going to have to figure out something else to do with my wigs. I also have just like extra mannequin heads and pins, and my little one set that I have, my 5-piece one set. And on this shelf here, on this bottom shelf, it's just where I keep all of my little sandals and things like that, because this shelf here is mostly all of my shoes. A lot of the shoes I don't wear. A lot of them are just for show. You will probably see me wear all of the shoes on that bottom shelf before you see me wear any of those on that shelf. They look just really good in the background while I'm doing my YouTube videos. And on this shelf here, I have, well, let's go down to this one right here. This shelf is just a lot of Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret body sprays and nail polishes and things like that that I keep on that shelf. So, and I also have my Apple computer over there, hiding out over there in the corner, that I like to do my YouTube and things like that and edit it on. And on this top shelf here, I have a couple of picture frames that I've done with the Hobby Lobby rhinestones again. I have some of my shades that I just kind of keep up here in case I get ready to grab a pair and just walk out the door. I have this nice Bath and Body Works candle burning, which smells really good, by the way, you guys. This candle is called Candied Pecans. Oh, and it smells so freaking yummy. You guys know how I feel about something that smells like sweets. So here I just have like my jewelry on this little jewelry stand here that my husband made for me like years ago when we first got together, and he won't let me do away with it. So I just continue to keep it in here because it's kind of sentimental for him. And I have my air conditioner because, like I said, this is a closet. It gets really warm in here with all the lighting sometimes, and I don't think my air conditioning pulls very well in here, so I put a window unit in just to make sure I kind of keep everything nice and cool, especially my makeup. And so over here, this chair is just a chair that my clients come in and I do my clients in, and you can see my little cape here that says Face Dressed by LaShonda. Super cute, good for pictures. I also have my little backdrop that's in the background that I like to use for when I'm taking photos of my dolls. And behind my little backdrop here is just where I hang all of my clothes. So all of my clothes are behind this little backdrop, and like my suitcases and carrying cases and things like that. I also still kept my wedding dress, so I just found a cute little hook to kind of match my vanity room and hung my wedding dress up on that. I just can't seem to get rid of it. I don't know why, but I just kept it kind of sentimental. Up here is where I keep all of my purses and things like that. I like to kind of keep them in the little dust cloth to kind of keep them from getting all dusty until I get ready to use them, because sometimes I won't pull them out for years. I just have a little bottle that I spray painted with glitter and put some little Dollar Tree flowers in on the top shelf there. And you can see the little glam letters in the background here. I got these letters from Hobby Lobby as well, so that looked really cute in the background. I thought so, I'll put that there. On the top shelf here, if my camera doesn't get too dark, which I kind of knew it would, maybe if I turn off the lights for a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, on the top shelf here, I have just some little MAC Victoria's Secrets and Sephora and Bath and Body Works bags. I used to could never throw away the bags, so I just found some use for them. They looked really cute on the top up here, so I just kind of put those up there for just kind of decoration purposes. I also have in the center here, which is a little watch box that I keep all of my watches and my jewelry inside of. I did do a Christmas video and I got that in the Christmas video, so if you want more details about the little box, you can feel free to go back and watch my what I got for Christmas video. And the lighting here, why I have the lighting off, this lighting was installed by my husband. I want to say we got these little, I guess, little light bars. We got them from Lowe's, and then he just kind of installed them over my vanity, because like I said, this used to be a closet, you guys. Like, all of this was a shelf and like a curtain rod, I mean not a curtain rod, like a rod where we hung the clothes at. So we took all of that out, you know, to make space for my vanity. And let me just say real quick about these light bulbs. These light bulbs are like 2 light bulbs in one. I'll zoom in a little close and see if you can see, like on the inside of the light bulb, it's another light bulb. These light bulbs are like the best thing since sliced bread, because when I first started doing my makeup in here, I noticed that it was super hot with the lights, because it's about, I want to say about 12 lights in here. It gets super hot. So I did invest in these energy saver lights where they don't get hot at all. No matter how long you have those lights on, they will not heat up the place. They run about $15 for 2 at Lowe's. So, and they also are white lighting. If you're going to do your makeup, ladies, be sure that you use bulbs that says white natural lighting. You want that natural daylight light bulb, so all of your colors tend to blend well and look more natural. This little wallpaper back here, we did add this wallpaper to this little back wall just to give me something behind my vanity, and I did pick this up from Amazon.com and had my husband to install that as well. Turn this on. So I'm going to turn that back on. This little shelf here is a shelf that my husband installed. It's just somewhere for me to hang my hot curlers and flat irons when I'm using them, because they get really hot. Because I did, when I first got my vanity, the mirror on top of here broke from the heat from the curling irons one day. So I can't put them on the little mirror glass here. We just hang them up over there to keep the heat off of any, you know, thing in the vanity room. So let's go over this. Y'all, I cannot think of, I want to say Zara Beauty is where this little spinning lipstick holder came from, lipstick carousel. So I just have some different little lipsticks on here. I rarely ever use lipsticks anymore. I'm kind of all a liquid lipstick girl. I do have a few on top, but yeah, that's where I got that from. I have a little clock here, just a little dollar store clock, nothing fancy smashy. I just liked it because it had that mirror front on it to match the theme in my beauty room. This little piece, chest piece here, I got this from the home goods store here, because when I first got this little vanity set, the whole thing together was like way expensive. So I just wind up getting the vanity, I I want to say I got the Vanity at Bed Bath & Beyond, and then I went to the Home Goods store where they had these little extra pieces that I went back in and got to match my vanity, which ran me probably maybe about, I want to say this one was probably like $130. This one was like maybe $150, so I did get those additional to my vanity. So let's just go over what's in my vanity. So starting on this little side over here, this drawer I just kind of like to keep all of my like makeup removers, setting sprays, wipes, Q-tips, alcohol, things like that for my face. I like to keep all of my moisturizers and things in that first drawer. Oops. And the second drawer is where I like to keep all of my foundations and my little cotton balls. So this is my little foundation drawer. And this last drawer here is where I keep all of my different types of lashes, just whatever types of lashes. This is just my little lash drawer. I like to keep all of my lashes in there, and I really love these little lashes called Allure lashes and Huda Beauty lashes, just all different ones. Like, they are really great. You can get them from Ulta Beauty. Those are some great lashes. So on my vanity here, I have this little jewelry box thing here that I got from Hobby Lobby. All that's in there is just like earrings and things like that. And this little thingy here, let's see if we can zoom in on it. Thingy here, this is just some little cotton balls that I like to keep in there, and I just kind of bedazzled it with a few little rhinestones from Hobby Lobby. And this thing also comes from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of like, I guess, a cup holder here, and I just got these little cups. I want to say from, did I get those from the Dollar Tree? I may have gotten those from the Home Goods store. I can't remember where I got these from, but I just kind of set them in the little thing here. And here is a little jewelry box that I got from the Home Goods store. I don't put jewelry in it. On the inside of it, I put my little lipstick ones and things like that in there. Inside of this little jar here, I keep my little Q-tips. This jar was actually, some lady had some red velvet cake inside of this jar, and I was like, I'm going to find something to do with this jar. So I thought it would look really cute on my vanity with little Q-tips in it. So that's what I did. I just used it for little Q-tips. This is a vase that I got from the Dollar Tree that I also put some little Dollar Tree flowers in. So that's pretty much all that's on my vanity. Oh, except for my vanity mirror. This is my Ihome mirror that I got for Christmas. Like I said, I did a review on it for Christmas. It was a Christmas gift. So if you guys want to see a more detailed video on this Ihome mirror, which I really love because it has the natural white lighting on it, which I love, and it's a double side. Like, one side is big and the other side is normal. I can answer my phone and I can hook my phone up to it and listen to my music on this mirror. So this mirror is a great investment. I love this mirror so much. Like I said, if you want to see a more detailed video on it, I'll be sure to list that video below. I have in this drawer. So this drawer is just like my concealers, a lot of things that I would have like on my vanity that I can get like close to really quick. All of my primers and, you know, things like that. My lashes and this, oh, and this little holder here that my items are in is actually one of those little kitchen dishes that you put your silverware in. I just used it for my makeup purposes, and I got this little container thingy from the Dollar Tree. Let's go over what's on this little vanity piece. So on top here, I got these little containers here. I got them from the Dollar Tree, and then I just used some Hobby Lobby stuff to bedazzle them and make them look kind of matchy to what's going on in here. And I just have like some pencils and just kind of miscellaneous things in this one. This is just brushes that I never use. I always buy these brushes and I never use this one brush, so they just kind of sit here for decoration purposes only. And on top of this little vanity piece, I have this storage unit. I want to say I got this storage unit off of Amazon. It's a little 3-piece. You can see like 3 here, 3 here. I just stacked them to make them kind of tall. And in this middle section here, I also got this little unit from Amazon as well. And we'll go over really quick what's in the little drawers. And this drawer is where I keep my brow pencils. You guys know I love the NYX micro brow pencils. I like to use them for my clients, so I never want to run out, so I'm always going in there and stocking up before people beat me to them. And some little NYX primer here I like to use to prime our brows. Here is all of my LA Girl concealers and things like that in that drawer. This drawer is just a glitter drawer. And this drawer is just some little Makeup Geek backup contour powders that I have, and some Color de Jour little primer and setting powders that I got when I went to her class. And these are just some little Dollar Tree glitters that I got here that I never use. This drawer is just all my little priming my eyelid priming pencils that I like to use. This drawer is my ColourPop eyeshadows, which I love these things, by the way. I just wish it was some kind of way we can de-pan them or pop them so that we can put them like in a palette to make them more easier to carry. So that's why they're in here on my vanity. This middle section is just some liquid lipsticks and butter glosses and things like that. And here I have my beauty sponges, and this is more glosses and lipsticks. And in this drawer, not really much is in these drawers. This is just some little miscellaneous stuff I have in here. Nothing is in that one. These are some eyeshadows that I used to use all the time. I haven't gravitated to as much. I'm gonna have to pull them out and start back using them. But they're these little L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, which are very pretty, by the way. This last drawer here, I just use my backup tape. I mean, no vanity room is complete without some tape. In this drawer here, it's just some blushes that I store. Makes it easy for me to just reach for. And this one is more blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. Bronzers, setting powders, and pressed powders. Some blushes by e.l.f., which are some very good little blush palettes, by the way, you guys. If you guys are looking for a very inexpensive blush, these little e.l.f. blush palettes are really great. In this one, I have just some Wet n Wild little eyeshadows. I like to use these eyeshadows for my makeup class purposes. And in the bottom here is also some little eyeshadows, and these are by Milani. And like I said, just like the ColourPop ones, I wish there was a way you can de-pan them so that you can travel with them. So until they come up with something like that, these guys are just going to be chilling on my vanity. Inside of this first drawer here is just some little contour palettes and eyeshadow palettes and like things of that nature. I like to keep in here all of my eyeshadow palettes, extra little e.l.f. brushes and things like that I like to use for makeup class purposes, and some little e.l.f. glitter glue, some little brow pencils that I like to use for my class purposes. So this drawer is probably basically all of the things I use in my little on-the-go makeup classes. And this next drawer here, because I do my hair in this room as well, is just like my little combs and brushes, all of my edge controls, because you know I got to keep those edges laid. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite edge controls at the moment. It's called Even Edge Tamer. You can get this off of Amazon. This is a really great holding edge control if you guys are interested in what kind of edge control I like to use. And back here is just, you know, my little head scarves and, you know, things of that nature. And, underneath here is more hair stuff. I like to keep all of my spritz and sprays and oils and all of that things underneath here, and blow dryers and rollers and things of that nature is stored underneath in the little cabinet area. You know, I did get this chair from the At Home store as well. I got this little rug here and I just kind of draped it over the back of my chair just because it makes it look really cute in my YouTube videos. And a little cushiony pillow here. This rug I have here I got from the At Home store as well. Just a little black shaggy rug to kind of go with the black and white theme that I have in here. And this light up here, I don't know if you guys can see it well. We also installed this little light here. I would have loved to have a chandelier, but you know, my husband said I was overdoing it. That was gonna hang way too low for this little bitty space. So that's pretty much it for my makeup beauty room, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoy seeing what I have in my beauty room and my beauty collection. It's a very tight space in here, but it works for me. Hopefully in the near future, when you know I get my new beauty room, which is coming pretty soon, you guys get to see that as well. But that's all I have in my beauty room today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch all of you guys. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys.